This is a brief on embodied leadership in digital spaces. You know, we spend so much time perfecting our video call scripts, but honestly, your team decides if they trust you based on your energy, pace, and tone way before you ever share a single slide. So let's look at why focusing just on what we say rather than how we physically show up is actually a trap. First, there's a massive difference between performing, confidence, and having actual presence. Think of performance as this fragile script you memorize just to look calm. But true presence, well, that's the solid ground that catches you when a crisis hits and your script gets thrown right out of the window. Faking perfect control without being genuinely grounded is just incredibly exhausting. So second, let's talk about organizational cost of that exhaustion. So Gallup research shows that what happens when leadership runs on burnout instead of real human connection. To put it into perspective, burnt out employees take 63% more sick days and are over 2.5 times more likely to jump ship. We really have to ask, are we actually connecting with our teams, or are we exhausting ourselves putting on a show? So if faking it leads straight to burnout, what's the return on investment of genuine presence? So that's a question, a thought. Finally, the power of true presence is absolutely undeniable. When your nervous system is actually calm and not just pretending to be calm, you make much more sharper decisions under pressure. It creates real psychological safety where your team feels secure enough to take risks. So let's stop pretending. Let's stop pretending that presence is some fluffy, soft skill. It is emphatically a hard, essential leadership capacity. So next time when you log on, ask yourself, are you showing up to perform, or are you showing up to lead?